Hey there, hope you're having fun playing today and that you're watching this just as a little break from your practice. And I hope that after you watch that you'll get back to it because I find that people who enjoy playing, it's like, sometimes I avoid doing other things that I need to do, like writing or answering emails. I'd rather be practicing. And so if that's the way you feel, then we have that in common. So we're back in the Bordogni vocalises. These are from the Melodious Etudes for Trumpet book. This is number 11, and it's marked Andante cantabile. Now, I have a little exercise that I ask my students to practice. It's a very simple idea, and the basis of it is, this is one of what I call metronome games. All you're trying to do is get a sense of tempo. If you're a conductor, you need to be able to do this. So this one says Andante cantabile, says eighth note equals 72. So can you guess what 72 is? Now I just guessed. See, now I don't have perfect rhythm. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty good at this. Why? Because I practice it. So when I see 72 or I see 60 or I see 104 or whatever the tempo is, as you go through this book, see if you can guess that tempo. Then how do you know if you're right? Well, check with your metronome. And it will tell you, well, yeah, that was close, or not. And that's how you learn. I'll get into that in greater detail when we talk about metronome games at some point. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but that's a plan. My point in bringing that up is this doesn't feel right to me at 72. It feels like it wants to have a little bit more freedom in terms of the flex of the tempo, and 72 starts to feel a little bit draggy to me. And it says Andante. Now this is in 3, it's written in 3/8, but it could have been written in 3/4. Doesn't matter, except by the way it looks. And so this just, if I play it at 72, so I don't know whether that was 72 or not, but it's somewhere in the neighborhood. You can check it for yourself if you're one of those bean counter type of people. And nothing wrong with bean counters, by the way. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and play it at the tempo that I feel it. And you'll notice that I'm not restricting myself to a metronomic tempo. I'm also not just throwing, the music around back and forth and trying to make something weird happen with the tempo. I'm trying to feel the tempo as an expressive device, the feeling of the flow of the subdivision as an expressive device that helps the music to come across better. Somebody listening to this should not be feeling that I'm counting or that I'm doing anything. They're just experiencing the music. And I hope I can do that for you today. Okay, I promise you, I'm going to go ahead and play now. All right, here we go. I like that one. I want to play that more. The reason why I want to play it more is because as I played through, the music was giving me ideas. It's a little bit like, I was just listening to a wonderful, a couple of wonderful recordings on YouTube of Al Jarreau, the great jazz singer. And what struck me, always strikes me when I listen to great improvisational artists, is it's not self-conscious. Their mind is like receiving information. The voice of the muse is in their ears, and they just kind of go wherever it leads, and that's wonderful. Now, what we're doing is we're playing notated music, and so the music, the notation on the page doesn't change from day to day, but it should be fresh when we play it. And so I'm listening to that voice as I go through, and when I go back and practice, I'm going to be seeing if I can get closer to what the muse is telling me are possibilities. And this is wonderful because that means I'll never play it the same twice. And that's good because consistency is great in our playing in terms of being able to deliver a quality product, so to speak, on demand. That's what it takes to be a professional. So we need to work very, very hard at consistency. But great consistency with your skills leads to greater freedom with your expression. So that's why we're doing these. And I hope you'll stay with me as we do some more of these and go forward. I will see you later on down the road, I hope, and have a good practice. Enjoy. Bye-bye.